Welcome to the CoastalCraftFilAm channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up an SAT online test from Rebecca for my 3rd and 5th grader. The example for today would be my 3rd grader. So first I purchased the test from Rebecca. It's $45 each, and I chose the SAT test for them. And today I finally got the instructions since the test is a week away. So I'm going to show you the instructions and how to follow through so that you will have a stress-free test week. So the first thing to do is to, if you're using iPad or a Chromebook, which what we will be using, you would have to download the app called MHS Beyond. So just search that from your store, and this is the app. Let me download that. I'm gonna click open, and this is what we're gonna go through. So the first one is I'll try to click that so you'll see what's inside. There's the required configuration, iPad setup, and then when you've viewed that, you can check and verify readiness. This one I would have to call Rebecca on what to use for this one. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I will call them on Monday since they're already closed. But I tried to skip the test to see what will it take me, and that's how it looks like. So I just wanted to show you that. And then try to return. Let's click the about. So that's just the organization information. And let's take the sample test. So that's one of the required thing to do for taking the test. So once you receive the email from Rebecca with the instruction, this is actually one of the requirements before the test. So let's try the sample test. So let's see, this application enables you to take a sample test. So I already walked through this sample test with my children, so they're familiar once they do their test. So it's pretty easy. So you could do the SAT 10 or all SAT 8 assessments. We're doing a SAT 10, SAT 10. Just to, it says here, sample tests are designed to familiarize student with the online delivery functionality of the online test. The sample test is not designed to provide test content sample. So if you're taking the SAT 10, just click that. And there here it says, welcome to Stanford test. Stanford 10 sample test. Touch next to begin. So here are some of the buttons, instruction. So you got pause here, skip tutorial, and then next. So I'm just going to click next. So here is more instruction. It says here, when you see a question, the direction display above the question, you will see these buttons. So if you want to mark a question that's too hard, your child would have to click on this, and they can go back to the test later, and then you can mark it once it's answered. And then you can go to questions. Each question will show as not seen, answered, and answered or marked. And then review. So there's review. Let me show you what it looks like. See, it says here skipped. The status is skipped. So let's proceed with the first sample question here. I told my children to always read the direction because they could get mistakes just by not reading the direction. So see here, let me just do bird and proceed to the next question. So there's more instruction here. I may proceed with the next. You have answered all the question. I'm just going to show a review all because I've actually did this with my children, but I wanted to show you how it looks like. Next. Okay, so when I click next, it opened up to the reading comprehension page. Just click next. It says here you can highlight words by pressing and holding where you want, and the highlighter to begin. So let's proceed to the next question. So this is the sample question for the comprehension. It's about the two foolish cats. I had my children read this short story, and then you're gonna answer the questions here. With the cat go to the farmer's house, so it's because they need something to eat. So it's, as you can see here, it says here there's 11 questions. So let me just speed through this. Two cats learning to share. We've already read this, so I know the answers. How did the wise monkey solve the cat's problem? He ate the rice cakes. And then wise monkey can best be described as sly. And then there you got the mathematics problem solving. So proceed to that. There's instruction here. So this one, I'm kind of puzzled why they have calculator here. So I'm gonna ask Abeka on that as well. So if you want to access this mathematical tools, you'll see here on the upper right screen. So if you got the ruler there, and I think you have to hold this two gray. See the two gray buttons here. See, to twist to configure the ruler. To move it, if you need to measure something, the children can move it. So that's the ruler. When you want to retract it, just click ruler, go to calculator. I don't know if you can, this is the calculator. When you're done with it, and then the reference sheet, just touch this, and they have some formulas here. So that one's done, so let's proceed. Okay, so there's the question. Made sure my kids read the instruction. It's 2. And then that's the C, 1/3. Let's proceed next. Mathematics procedures. Proceed the next one. So this one is 60. Just gonna quickly sort through this. Spelling. So this is, we got spelling. There you go. So this one is that's why I told my children to read the directions properly, because this one you would really need to know the direction to answer it properly. So read each sentence carefully. If one of the words in a sentence is misspelled, mark the space for that word. If all the words are spelled correctly, then mark the space for no mistake. So my children did acorn, and then science, example for science. Read each question, choose the best answer. Which part of the cells tells you that it's a plant cell? Chloroplast. And then food for the frog, science, social science, letters and diaries. And that's the last question. So there, we finished the full 11 question. You can review it, all of that. Review. And when you're done, exit. Okay. Thank you for taking the Stanford 10 sample test. Exit. So that is the sample test. Let's try to go to the take a proctor test. So this is the actual test. I'm just gonna show you how it looks like. It says here, when you click that confirm app self-lock, MHS Beyond wants to start assessment mode. You will be unable to use other apps on iPad until MHS Beyond ends assessment mode. You want to continue? Yes. So it's going to take you to this page, and you can't move forward without the session number. I believe that the session number is going to be given to you by the proctor during the sign-in process, which is for us this Monday, March 30th. So that's what you're going to type here, and you're going to press next, but I can't proceed any further. hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.